Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So I've been thinking about what I want to do here, and we've got some bits and pieces here, transfer over, iron and coal and bits and pieces, and I'm thinking I would actually like all them to be transferred over, unpacked and used. But what I'm actually doing here is I am turning the iron into ingots and then sending the ingots over. We want to change it up. We want to change it up completely. I'm actually going to have the forges be down here. We're going to put them there. Where are we going to put them? We're going to put them here, where these trees are. We're going to put them here. So let's remove all these trees. Mass deforestation. And oh wow, that's I know, I thought it was going to do that big massive area. No, it's not. It's just give me a representation of what I can see. Right, so we're going to put the forges here, and the reason for that is there's iron here as well. But I can then just pack the iron and send that over, and pack the coal and send that over. And then I can do the same here, pack the iron and coal, send that over, and it can just go here, and here it can be transferred into the ingots, and then the ingots can come down here, and be transferred into nails, which can come down here as well. Well, actually, hold on, is it? Yeah, is it iron ore? I've just realised that I thought the recipe was a little bit wrong. Perhaps it should actually be iron ingots that become that, but anyway, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Right, so I'm going to remove all these grabbers that are here. Let them do their thing, because this is pretty much dead. This has come to a dead standpoint here. I'm going to remove that rail stop there. Turn that around, because you're going to be transporting goods around as well. And I think we're going to change up some of these bits here as well. I might even do the change here to make one packager do all this goods, so I think we will transfer that round as well. So let's turn off those grabbers there. Okay. You want one more nail, don't you? Damn it, nope. Is just one you want? Yeah, just one. We'll make one more nail, and then that packager can send off 4, and then we're all good. Okay. So, let's move these forges over to here. We might have a bigger array of them as well. Oh, turn around. Move that one there. And the nails can actually just go over, I think, to there. I might do something different with the nails, not sure about that all. Right. Okay, we can then remove all of this, because that is not required anymore. We can remove, I'm trying to think of where I want things to be. I really want their forges to be close to this packager. Then we can bring them along and into this packager as well, and we can use what's already here. Which makes sense, because this packager is now going to get packaged iron, so its output is going to be iron instead. So let's change this up slightly. Let's remove all this here. Okay, you anymore. Let's remove that as well. Can I upgrade this Here I cannot, that is really full, so we're completely 100% full on wood. Okay. Right. Let me have let me have a quick think of how I'm gonna actually lay this out, and we shall be right back. Okay, so we're back and we have finished mana transmission. We finally have access to magic. I'm just putting in the bits how I want to kind of have this work out, and it's not going exactly according to plan, but that doesn't particularly matter because hey, what does? So that wants to go there, that wants to go there, this one wants to go in there. Move that there. Okay. And then we're going to come out of there and go into the different places here, but that's not centered because I can't get it centered because these are an even amount apart, so you can't actually be centered between the two. So this is going to be off no matter what I do. Okay. So if I do that, and then we just go like so. Really just put these in exactly how I want them, shouldn't I? Boom. Oh. Sure there's a way to go back, but I can't remember what the button is for it. And then we'll do grab it and grab it. There we go. Okay. That'll fill those back up again. We then want to go you go there, you can go there, you can go there. There we go, that's good enough to me. And then you can go there with 3 grabbers on you. Okie dokie. And I've already put in these here, they're just flattened down like so. So we're going to have the iron and the wood come up, and they want to go different directions now I think about it. The iron wants to go, the iron doesn't want to come up here at all because the iron wants to go over here. But maybe I should package it and send it on its own route over here, and then unpackage it here and drop it off to these. And also unpackage the coal. Well, perhaps that would make more sense. Gonna waste a bit of coal there doing that, so yeah, okay, that's fine. That's I was, when I put in both lines I was like, I'm sure I only want one line here, and I can't remember why I wanted one line, but I do only want one line here. So we're gonna get rid of that line there. I have blocked off the river there completely, nothing will be able to use it, but that's kind of the sacrifice I've got to make. Okay. Oh, let's remove those grabbers there, and then let's put in that way and fill that back up with that iron because we don't want it coming out here, we want it coming out a different way. And it's going to get stuck because we haven't upgraded that barn all the way. There we go. Okay, then you have got wood and you've got iron in you as well. I do need that iron to come out. That'd be really nice. We've got loads of wood crates in the base now, I think. Yeah, I've got 113 of them packed planks because of clearing out that, but nah. Not really a great deal I can do about that, unfortunately. Okay. So we no longer need that in the centre. That's going to be replaced with something else. And we don't need this one on the side as well, because that's going to be replaced with something over here. Right, and I do want a bigger array, a bigger and better array of forges. So how would I do that, do you reckon? How would we go about having more forges produce things for us? We need a way to get iron and coal into both of them. That's not a problem, really. If we had iron and coal like that, then, well, we'd have to separate that out a little bit more than that, I think. But if we grabbed a forge and then put it, say, that way, and then did another forge that way, and the same over here, like that. I'm going to copy it and put one like that. We could have a line of coal and a line of ore go down each one, and then have the outputs in the center and on the outsides. I think that would work. It could be quite happily expandable as well, because I can move this back here and they can be moved back more ones. I'm just wondering how much a belt can actually support before it gives up on us, because we could put in a packager in the center, and we could have coal come out this side and iron come out that side, and then we could have this over here come along into the packager with coal and iron, and drop it off. Then the coal comes down here, the iron comes down here, and then loops around and comes back again, and the coal is the same and stops just one short, so it goes all the way around, back, and all the way around and back. I wonder if that's good enough, or whether I should do a... This is where both go into the centre, and it just feeds the mines down the centre. The forges, sorry, down the centre. I'm really not sure about this. I'm really not sure how fast it can transport goods. I haven't actually checked the numbers on how quickly you can move goods via a belt. Because if it can output fast enough, then it can deal with however many forges it does before it runs out. But the ones down the end up getting less than the ones early on. Unless you put, well, no, if you put splitters in each one, it still does the same thing. It still doesn't. It will go left, right, forward, which means that one will get one, that one will get one, and then they go forward, and only one will get one, and then that will get one. So it would be very difficult to balance the goods. Let's say go left and right. But I don't think that should matter. I don't think that should matter. Actually, nope, it shouldn't matter. So let's do this. Let's do let's go for 6, which would be 12. You're going to be on iron plates. Okay. 1 worker in each, and then 5 of the M1s. We'll bring that down to 1. And if you need to expand it out any further, it can just go further along. It's not a problem. And then that's all going to be iron ingots. Going to come along. I want somewhere for nails as well to be produced, but that can kind of go on the end, I suppose. There's no reason why I couldn't put a couple on the end, just siphoning off some things. So what I want to do is that. With splitters. So we go splitter, 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 and splitter. And then remove that last block there because that's not required. And then we want to go above it. Oh, didn't want to do that there. And then we want to go like that. And then like that. With splitters facing this way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And a grabber at this end. And that should feed them all. And that'd be absolutely fine feeding them. How I'm going to get it out of there, that's a slightly different matter. I don't particularly know yet. I mean, the outside ones can just come along like so. Not worry so much. And that's the same on this side. That can just come out like so. But the centre ones, they have a small problem. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually raise up this part here and have it come out on the floor. Because I think that'll work better for me. So we want to go and have it's got to be at least that tall. It's got to at least go over there like that. But that's the smallest that can be. Then you're the same. You've got to do that, and then you've got to come down by one and then down by one more. Kind of do like that. A little bit of cheating. What I'm doing there is I can't put in the slope underneath. I'll put it underneath, but I can't put one in floating around. So I'll put a wooden arch in underneath, which would block it. Put the slope in at the end, and then remove the wooden arch, and that lets you do that. That appears to work. Then when I copy this here, it should be able to go over, and that one should be able to do the same, and it shouldn't be blocked anywhere. He says it might be blocked there, I'm not sure. Then we can have the iron centre come up here. So we've then got 3 iron lines, which is awesome. Which is extra awesome, because I would kind of like to change this here. I'm thinking of changing this here. What I'm thinking of doing is having iron on the bottom. I'm not sure. I was just thinking I might have 3 iron lines on the bottom, which can be split around, just come out along the bottom rows wherever it needs to go to, and then have the brick and wood line above it. But I've just thought that's not necessarily needed. What we need to do is find a way to extend this one here past this grabber. We need a way to extend it along. O for vertical conveyor belts. If I move that to there, then I can do that. With a grabber, like so. And that will still work, that will still feed that one there. It's not required anywhere else, that's fine. You're still getting the iron. Then you need to go along, but over, which we can't really do. Or can we? Let's see here. So if I did that and then did that, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That's fine. Then we did that and that. Very difficult to see there, but I've done a slope over the top of this one here. It should work because it should be allowed the space underneath there. And I can just do that and then put a grabber on there. And I hate doing that because it looks really wrong, but that would work and would allow it to be delivered into that one there. And then that would then allow me to continue on the double iron belt straight on, which would be awesome. So we've got 2 iron belts coming out and we've got 3 coming in, potentially. How I'm going to get them into there, I don't quite know. Say this was going to be expandable, but it's really not if I build this in the way I'm going to build it. Yeah, it's probably not going to be expandable by the time I've done it, but that does not matter. Does not matter, is not important. Right. Would be awkward to run dead straight. It's going to definitely have a kink in it somewhere. Let's just get it working, shall we? I think that's the important part here. Let's just get it working. And then we'll play with getting it look pretty at a later date. Okay, so you want to go that way, you want to go up and that way, and you want to go up and that way. There we go. Okay, so that should be our iron supply coming into this barn here. That's fine. I did want to put a forge in, grab in some other stuff. Let's move that out a little bit. Or I can put a forge in, I want to say there, but it won't let me do it, and I can put one in there. Yep, it will let me do it. We're going to fill in the river ever so slightly. Come on, come on, fill it. Oh, damn it, no, can't fill in the river because of that. So, fill in the river, there we go. That's there. Happy days. Right, we can go there. You can go there. Boom. We'll grab a splitter. We'll say there. No, hold on. There and there. And then there and there. Because the underneath one is going down long and that one's coming down long that way. So there we go. So we've got nails. We're going to come down to 1 as well. We're going to bring nails over to here, which we're going to do over the top of there. Boom. We're going to do it right. I'm going to come along to there and then into there, like so. Awesome sauce, right? There we go. Nails, nails. Coming out onto this one, going up to this block here, merging there, come along, going into there. Then I don't have to change any of this. This should all just work as is. The magic system, I think we're going to upgrade that belt to a magic belt first. That's going to be the first one to upgrade to us. So yeah, you're going to go unpack. Okay. I'm going to remove that minecart. We don't need it. I'm going to remove that minecart. Thank you. And this mine line here. Lots of refactoring in this episode, I'm afraid, but needs must. Our demand is way beyond supply, not just slightly, but absolutely manically beyond supply. So yeah, we definitely need a way to do this better. I should have left that going down there, shouldn't I? I really should have. In fact, do you know what? We're going to move that to be over here. Yeah, we're going to move that to be over here, like so. I think. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Right, boom, boom. Oh, like that. And then we're going to have this one come out. Oh, I want to come out this way if you don't mind. Thank you. I do love that. Can't build an uneven terrain when I'm trying to build in midair. No. This way. Thank you. Down there. The other side. This way and then down there. Okay. Oh, damn it. It's very difficult to run in 3D when you're not. Can't build that because it's uneven terrain. What? Right, try that. There we go. You happy now? Bloody weird thing. There we go. So that comes along, goes down there. That comes along, goes up there. Grabber. Do. And then I'm going to remove those trees. We're going to have you come along and go in there. Remove that berry bush. Then we're going to have you come along. Damn it, loads of berry bushes in the way there. And you're going to go. No, we're not going to do that. Nope, cancel that, cancel that. Because then we won't be able to get any lines in from anywhere else. Although we could, because I'm already cutting it fine getting in here anyway with lines, so yeah, that's going to be a tight squeeze getting the stuff from over here in here. It's going to have to be quite a high line and then come in. But what I really want to do is I want to get some of those like so, and then build another one like so, and then that way when I bring a second line in I can just connect like iron to the bottom and coal to the top if I want to, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. Right, and then we want to go and grab some grabbers. One, copy. And I'm actually going to turn that around so it doesn't auto output anything by mistake. and bump, bump. And you want to just output iron. Coal. And you want to output iron ore. Okay. And then we will have it through on each side, because why not? With grabbers, grab. You are going to be grabbing coal, and you are going to be grabbing iron ore. Copy, paste, paste, copy, paste, paste. There we go. And that should work. That should work. Go. This is going to empty way quicker than it's filling. Okay, so that's full and it's packaging as fast as it can package. You are... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Stop it. Stop that. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. So you're getting no fuel, but that's fine. You're getting plenty of iron. There was an iron ingot. I saw an iron ingot. There we got some iron ingots coming. Awesome. Coal is getting around. That's fine. I think it's just a case of it's taken a while to fill them all up. But once it does fill them up, it should be fine. Obviously, it's going to fill these two up first, and then it's going to go on to the next ones. A lot of these were already full of fuel. So, interesting. Some of them have got 20 storage, and some of them have got 40 storage. I'm not sure what that's about. Ah, my original forges only have 20 storage, whereas the new storages have 40 storage. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so you're outputting as fast as you can do, and you're just not getting around the whole loop yet. Isn't even remotely surprising, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. Oh. Mistake there. Yeah, so it's not getting out of the middle one. So we need a better way to supply the iron. We need more iron coming along. Yeah, we do. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get more iron coming along. At least not right now, I don't. I think we will be able to soon-ish, because I can change the coal. I can switch the coal out for magma with the magma research. But that's a way off yet, and we need iron. Iron is desperate needed, so we need a way to actually supply more to these places. If I could do that stack thing, then that would be great. I could use that, and it would be fantastic. But I can't. I can't use that. I'm not allowed to. That's So how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Think. How do we get more iron going to all these forges? We need a second run of iron going around, basically, on top, doing things, and then we need to bring the coal in from somewhere else. So we could run the coal in down the centre and out through the sides. That would be a little weird, but it would work. Down the centre, you'd have to go up and over here, and then along and then back down them sides there. It would be a very interesting looking pattern. I mean, I could just run the coal along here and just go like that, which I'm going to do. I'm going to, yeah, okay. Copy you. Run you along to here. High enough to go over the top of that. Awesome. You're going to be the same. You're going to come along. You're going to go to there. Now that's a bit of a problem there, but don't really know how to get around that actually. Right, what I want to do is I want to move that, because that does not need to be there anymore. That needs to be, well, nowhere really. Don't know how I'm going to get over that. Nah, I'll figure it out in a moment. Hold on. And then we want to run this one down this way. Okay. So we can't be that high. That's too high to go into the buildings. We've got to come down basically to there. Gotta be like that. Okay, which means doing that. And doing that, and that works there. And then this one's not going to work. How are we going to solve this? Because if I want to bring this one in here, it's got to be that tall for that many blocks. And then to come up, it's got to be, yeah, that center one's not going to work. Don't know how to fix that. I can't bring these rounded in because they're going to be in the way of those. How tall is a silo? Too tall. That is the highest I can go. If I want to run that up any higher, that is the highest I can go. I can't come down any quicker than that unless I can run it into a silo. Give me a silo, give me a silo. Did that, and then did Oh, damn you. Need that. That should auto output, and then I need to run that into the top, but I can't run it into the top because, again, it's not high enough. Oh, fiddlesticks. I couldn't even smooth the forges apart from each other. Couldn't move them separately that way and run the in between because it would mix up with everything that we've got there. Do. Yeah, because that needs to go that, but it can't go there because it would require that block to be on there, and it can't do that because that wouldn't work. That would not allow the coal through. That would stop the coal. Which means it will stop the iron when I get the iron going around there as well. There's no other way I can get anything closer to it because everything has to be on that level. Well, I suppose the only way to do it then is to bring it in over here somewhere. Like that. That should work. I don't see any reason why that shouldn't. It's going to look weird, but yeah. Oh, damn it. Well, there we go. Okay. I really don't want you actually coming down here yet. So stop. I want you to use up this iron, this coal that we have on the line, so that we can add more to it later. It looks a mess, but it works. It will work. Yes, it will work. Okay, and then we've got a whole box of coal here, with loads of coal coming to here now as well, which was not needed at all anywhere. Oh boy, that was foolish. Okay, so we'll get another mine, another barn, that's the word. We get another barn. We can hit that up to that one there. What we can do as well, not that I want to do it just yet, when this uses up all of its iron, all of its coal, we can connect this to this one, and then this one will go to this one, and this one can go to that one. So it's constantly recycling it. So if any of these run out of things, which they should never do, if they do run out of anything, then they've got possibilities. I could have just run the coal from here, couldn't I? And just had coal still come into this. One of those. But I didn't think of that. So we're coming in at a weird angle now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so there you go. So you've used all of the coal there. And yeah, like I said, we can run that along like that. Then we can run the one in the bottom, if I can get to it. Along like so. and then any iron that makes it all the way around the track will end up in here, and any iron that makes it all the way around the top track will end up in here. Okay. And we've run out of iron, but we're going to have to deal with that next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time, and until then, as always, have fun.